Hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
I guess it's recording now.
It's recording now. There you go. It's recording. Oh, kind of a weird angle. Ooh, that's good. There you go. Hey, buddy. I don't know. Of all the mess, we did not think how to intro this.
Today we're going to be getting into some scams.
Scams. I got scammed before.
Me too.
Well, we got scammed by the same person.
I also got scammed multiple times before that.
Oh, yeah, you did.
But it was fine.
What was the experience? You know, tell them before we get into the subject.
Well, this isn't anything like what we're reacting to.
Yeah.
But it was just like those little things to like job stuff. They want to steal your information, so you sign up for them, and then they have your information. They can open stuff in your name. But fortunately, that never happened to me, and now my credit is frozen. So don't try it.
Freeze. If you expect something, freeze your credit.
Just do it regardless, because it's a good safety measure, and it takes like 2 seconds to do that and then like undo it.
For real. We were both scammed. My own scam experience. We were both scammed by a website. We thought we were buying a refurbished smart TV. We got socks.
They're nice socks though.
They were nice. We're still using the socks. That's the crazy part. But they were women's socks, and it came. What was that? Weirdos just come outside. It just came. It was $52, $56, and it just came in a package and like here, have it. I think
might have been like 80 something.
80 something. No, that's very ridiculous. 80 something for the socks at that point. Anyway.
But you did a chargeback, so they also didn't get paid.
Yeah.
Because when that happens, the merchant does not get paid and they lose their money. So
I got free socks.
I don't know what they expected.
I don't know either. We got free socks. Well, it was like, I guess it was like some type of weird Chinese hack scam, because the socks came from China. The total website was from China, so probably just some dude in his apartment scamming.
I guess
so. Anyway, we're going to get some scam information. I think one of the biggest things in this video is going to be Chase Bank and how people are finally coming back for that. So let's get into that.
Mm-hmm.
Scene switch. Hey, worked. All right, get on my face. All right, get on my face too. You're not supposed to be here. Dang, this thing is slow as heck. View profile. Anyway, collections. See, this mess is annoying. I gotta find it. Don't look.
I mean, we can just cut this part out because this isn't a search with me anymore.
Oh, yes, no, you're right. All right. Anyway, let's start with eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
People who participated in the Chase money glitch will soon be able to find out if orange is their color, because JP Morgan Chase is suing its own customers over check fraud. Clank, clank. Here are the details we know so far. The viral Chase money glitch let customers deposit checks and withdraw the money before the checks even cleared, essentially getting cash from thin air. Chase Bank is now investigating thousands of instances, but starting with the biggest offenders first. As of today, JP Morgan is demanding over $661,000 back from 2 individuals and 2 businesses who allegedly took advantage of this money glitch. One Houston man owes an astounding $290,939.47 after cashing a $335,000 check that was deposited by someone who was wearing a mask. What's even worse is that while JP Morgan is pursuing legal action, they're also teaming up with law enforcement to hunt down the infamous glitchers. A JP Morgan spokesman emphasized that fraud is a crime that impacts everyone and undermines the trust in the banking system. So they say. So remember, folks, if you ever think about cashing in on a little money glitch, just know that the only thing you might be getting away with is an orange jumpsuit and silver handcuffs. Try Indeed before trying the Chase money glitch. People who participate.
Also, Indeed sucks for jobs.
Yeah, don't do it, Indeed, bro. I almost got scammed like twice. I got put into like 2 freaking, like, what was it? Pyramid schemes. Anyway. I don't know why people think this money glitch thing is always real. It's not saying it's a money glitch. This is not GTA 5, bro. Like, what we think this is.
Doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you obviously know that money isn't yours. Where is it coming from? Not here.
Let me steal money from the bank.
Oh, yeah.
That will turn out completely fine. That won't go bad at all. JP Morgan, they've been here since like the 1800s.
Yeah, and they know your information. They have your social security, your date of birth. They got all the credit information, so good luck with that.
It's like trying to rob your job. You gave them their address.
And why so much? You should have done at least, like, the amount for one bill if you're gonna do it.
See, and you know darn well they're not going after people who took out like $2.
No, they probably will.
Bob, well, JP Morgan, they paid like that. Anyway, most banks probably wouldn't. They're covered for like, oh, yeah, because like, remember when it happened to DoorDash?
Yeah.
DoorDash did not go after people who went like under at least under 20. They went after people who went like bought like 50 bottles of Hennessy for $10,000.
It makes no sense. You're paying a whole house off with the amount that you stole from Chase. You could have just been paying a house.
Just get a job.
And now you're gonna be in jail over it. So good luck on getting a house, I guess.
You're not gonna be able to get a job. You're not gonna be able to have a bank anymore. At this point, you're almost.
Can't have anything now.
No, you can't. You can't do anything.
But I guess you get free rent by being in prison.
And free meals.
Oh.
Watch out for Mother Goose or whatever. I forgot what. Is that weird? And I won't get into it. It's a weird prison thing. But right here, 290,000 is biblical levels of greed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If I'm gonna steal money, I'm gonna make sure they can't notice it. That's gone.
Yeah.
Enough.
But they would be able to.
Yeah.
Still.
Ever heard about the dude who stole money from the cartel, and it was money they didn't care about, but then he proceeded to make fun of them all about it, and then he's... Yeah, certain groups will not care if money's gone as long as it's a small amount, and you don't talk about it, you'll be fine. Not this one.
That is just crazy.
JP Morgan's bad. You want to read any of these comments, or you want to go on to the next?
And... What is 1.33? She only has $1.
She only has $1 in her bank account. But she'd be better off than anyone who just did this money. They exploit. They stole money from the bank.
Cause like, why even follow anything that you see on TikTok? They're like always lying to you and always trying to get you to do bad things.
This happened like 3 times on TikTok, and it's always turned out bad at the end. It's always turned out bad.
It doesn't make any sense. Research before you do anything.
3 separate times. Why you keep doing it?
I have no idea.
Anyway, you know, I make sure. Head check. On to the next one. And I think this one right here. This one was about, you know, back in the day, everyone's wearing masks. The PPP loans were being stolen. You think the federal government is still going to give away with that? Well.
Arrest warrants are dropping, and a lot of shit is hitting the fan. Criminal investigations look to be over, and now they're arresting people who have committed fraud against the government. Yep, remember back in 2020 we had the PPP loans to help small businesses, to save them during the pandemic? Well, some fraudsters took advantage of that. It was a simple thing. They had to answer 3 questions online. Do you have a business? That's it.
Oh, my bad. If we keep doing that, let's stop clicking.
Where are you located and whatever else, and what's your name? And they got a free $10,000. Here's the problem. Arrest warrants are going out. People are being arrested as we speak because they lied about owning a business and they took free money from the government. What I have here, I have a link for you, of course. And the link will show you ProPublica PPP tracker. Look to see if your name is there. You know if you took a loan out. Did you? And were you honest? I hope you were.
That's crazy to have a call out link just so you can look up your name so you know federal government's coming for you. That's crazy.
I don't even understand how they were even able to get away with that at first, because I get that it was COVID and stuff, but they weren't like verifying anything. They couldn't run a computer thing.
See, because once again, it's a good faith thing. Good faith. Hopefully you won't steal it, and hopefully you won't be dumb enough to steal from the presidential federal government. This was like what was it? The Treasury. This is Treasury levels. You're stealing money from the people who make money.
They should really stop doing the good faith stuff.
More like people probably wouldn't be stupid enough to do this.
I mean, I guess so, but they should ask for like something or run a computer check some way.
For real. maybe your business shouldn't have been younger than 2 weeks.
Crazy.
And people really thought they got away with it. People were like, the government sucks. They're stupid. They won't get people. No, it's the federal government. If they want you gone, they're gonna take their time with it. Because if you have stuff against you, they're not gonna be able to let you get off through, what do you call it, mishandling evidence. They're gonna destroy you. They're gonna make sure they have all stuff together. But
I just don't understand. They're doing it now, though.
a lot of people are doing it. They gotta make sure they have all their stuff going on.
They should have been known that people are gonna take advantage of it. That's why you got checks and balances.
Well, those checks did not balance no more. Those checks are gonna be going back to the government, and the balance is gonna be a balance on their commissary food in prison.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
That does suck, but it takes time, especially in federal. So you got some people looking too. Because why go after scammers? So you can go after like terrorists or something.
I guess so. Yeah.
Give them time with those guys. Take your time with
They're coming for you.
I gotta call a couple of homies anyway. I gotta make sure they're out of the country by tomorrow. Anyway, no, I don't know nobody who did this. This is stupid. It's dumb.
It's really stupid.
But I would never do anything like this. I always think about it. I'm like, no, they're gonna get caught. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's really dumb. They would definitely know.
They would most definitely know. Anyway, it actually makes me want to bring up something else because this is also a PPP loan right here. But actually, no, let me show you. This is what we had like a year ago. Oh, DoorDash. I can't spell. I guess this one's which one's the best? This one's good.
DoorDash was free because of a glitch and everybody went berserk. I don't even know what to say about this one. I'm gonna just move my head. Y'all don't even eat this much. Why y'all getting so much food? This is just ridiculous, bro. Like,
I was talking about this.
that's what, 27, 30, 60, so 90. That's over 100 bottles. This was that B-word chance to get her kids McDonald's. I'm trying to tell you. Nah, but like for real, ain't nobody want to tell me that they had a glitch. I'm just watching outside, watching everybody have fun, but I'm gonna let the feds handle that. DoorDash was free because of a glitch and everybody went berserk.
If you know what happened, I'm pretty sure, DoorDash just wasn't counting the money. It was coming up as zero. And people were like, oh, time to buy everything. This is a business.
It makes no sense to do that.
You know what happened? People are now in debt to DoorDash.
Well,
This happened 2 years ago. This actually happened 5 times. You have this. You got Cash App, which is also Apple. PPP loan stuff, but that's kind of different. Chase Bank, okay, it's 4. I'm stupid. I can't count.
well, this was actually a glitch, but Chase Bank wasn't a glitch.
Also, it still wasn't really a glitch. It's a UI glitch. The user interface is messing up. Just because you see something not go through does not mean it's free. No.
Well, I thought that it was like not a glitch. It was just how it was supposed to be, that they don't hold the check or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was just check. That's just check hiding. Yeah, they don't hold checks, but they're gonna do it now. Yeah. Our bank does it. For our bank, we put in more than like what, $200. It holds the money to make sure you're not trying to scam them.
Yeah.
So it's legit. Once again, a kind of good faith thing. Maybe you won't be stupid enough to try to do the oldest trick in the book. The trick that happened when checks were made. Checks were made like in 1950, 1926 or something.
See, that would make sense with the good faith thing, because they can just go back in like a couple hours and revert it if the money isn't there.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But to like not check that a person has a business with the PPP loan, it's just kind of weird. But I guess I get it.
Yeah, actually, a lot of businessmen actually scam themselves, so they're probably going on them too.
Well,
What a bunch of idiots.
so dumb.
It's really dumb. Ooh, let me get back to what we were talking about. Oh, this I don't like. I'm gonna be real. Get coins. I don't want coins. Hold up. I'm sorry.
Cutting it out anyway.
Cut it out. Do you want to cut it out?
Yes.
Okay. Sucks. Ow. Why did it move?
The sheer amount of them that are calling the bank trying to get back money that was already in the account before they stole from the bank is staggering to me. It's also not clicking to them how much trouble they're really in. Let's do some basic math, shall we? I'm going to draw a line down the center so it makes it easier, okay? We're going to title this section yours and theirs. When you participated in the Chase Bank glitch, you had $100 in your account. You then drafted $30,000 of their money, not yours. You then went to Walmart and purchased a 72-inch LG 4K TV for $1,198. Somehow in your brain, you're processing that the $1,198 should come from here. No, it comes from here. So now your balance is $1,098. Oh, but wait, there's more. You stole the $30,000 from them. So now your bank account balance is negative $31,098. I don't understand how it's not clicking to you that the money you had in the account before the account is no longer available. Chase is not obligated to pay Walmart for that TV that you purchased. So technically that means you frauded Chase and you stole a TV from Walmart. The sheer amount of them that are calling the...
I keep forgetting people expect to get their money back. No.
How does that even make sense? What do you mean get your money back? You didn't have any money in the first place.
I had $1,000 in there, and then I stole $5,000. I stole $5,000, and I spent $2,000 of it. So I should have at least my $1,000 in there. And you should get back your $5,000. That's not how it works.
Makes no sense. They're gonna use that to put it toward the debt that you created now.
Now you're actually $2,000 extra in debt.
Well, have fun with that.
Well, actually $1,000. Don't talk about it.
Couldn't be me.
For real. It's legit. It's just you're just doing. People act like, oh, we didn't have classes on this. We did. I was in 2 versions of the class. I had to take 2 economic classes.
Classes on scams?
Classes on not how to be frauded out by the fraud of the bank. It was it taught me about credit cards existed, not much. And it also taught me about economic stuff, not much. But I knew enough to not take money from a bank.
Yeah, I mean, they don't go into depth with these classes, which they really should. But you should be able to do some research yourself and to see that you shouldn't be able to do this, so you shouldn't do it.
It's honestly simple math and simple logic.
Yeah.
Like, I stole money. They took the money back. I spent money. Now I gotta owe them more money. Now I have less money.
Logic.
I'm not gonna say people are stupid.
It's a stupid thing to do.
Yes. It was not smart. It's a bad idea, and now people are gonna have to deal with it.
And if you're in that situation, I pray for you.
I don't. You're on your own. I'm not. No. You're dumb. If you're doing it out of desperation, that's fine. But you wouldn't have taken out $30,000 if you're just desperate.
Yeah. Go back to the word of God on etiquette.
Go back to the word of God. It's going in hard now. It's going in crazy. That's crazy. Honestly, don't steal money.
Yeah, please.
Especially from banks.
Just get it honestly.
At least try your hardest to.
And then you will have the sense of accomplishment once you actually got that money honestly and worked hard for it. Effort.
I was more like no one can take it away from you at that point, and you earned your money, so you're not gonna go to jail. But that works too.
They can take it from you.
But yeah, they can take it from you, but at least you're not going to jail.
They can't take away your hard-working spirit, though.
Who cares about hard working spirit? Just don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
They're saying that Chase got 2 million cases that they're ready to.
There are very few things you don't mess with in life. Some of them being retail workers, hard drugs, banks. Banks have the government to bail them out. They have the government to go to war for them. They have Congress, every seat in Congress backing them. Anyone who partook in this trend was doomed from the start and should not have even attempted it.
They're saying that Chase got 2 million.
I forgot. They really did not lose anything here. They're making an example. They never lost anything. They're making an example.
Are they actually like making money back? Cause
Good.
Well, cause they did. Well, I feel like they might be able to put interest on that though, cause they did steal the money from them, so they kind of lost the money for a little bit, but then they're charging the account, so then they're gonna get that money back, I guess.
Yeah.
But then I feel like they might be able to put interest on it.
Probably.
So.
But also, I forgot about this. It's rumored, and I think they announced it on the news site that take it with a grain of salt here, that Chase Bank is making a bank for people who can't get banks. They're making a bank account for people who are not allowed with bad credit to get bank accounts. So at this point, they're like, oh snap, we were going to do this in the first place anyway. Might as well ruin their lives, because now they're going to be stuck with us forever.
That sucks.
Now they gotta come back to us to even be able to have money.
Bruh, it's either that or your mattress.
And I don't trust my mattress. I trust a government protected bank. People are like, I don't trust banks. They're gonna steal my money. As long as not Bank of America or Wells Fargo, you're fine.
I mean, technically they can.
Yeah.
Cause like you know how the money that's in your bank account, they're actually using that to whatever invest or something, and they could lose it. And you could be lost out on it, but it is insured, so you would get the money back somewhat. Like I think from the government.
Yes, the government has to pay you back your money.
Yeah, and have fun not being able to invest in anything because you can't get like accounts.
Nope.
And if you lose the money from your mattress, then you won't be insured, so you just lose all of that.
Yeah, and also lost the mattress too. So. Like, once again, this comment right here says, JP Morgan's been around since FDR. JP Morgan helped America get out of the Great Depression. They were here before World War II. They are a part of America. They are in American history. Why would you do that? That's like fighting like the CIA by yourself. That's stupid.
Yeah, just don't. TikTok trends are dumb because I'm pretty sure most of the people did this from TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just stop and research anything that you see on TikTok that you never heard of before and that don't make sense. Because I would have been like, Chase glitch. What? I'm gonna look it up.
There's not such thing as free money.
Yeah.
Oh, let's find the street. There's no such thing as free money. It's not gonna happen. There's always a catch. The catch is a federal crime.
Stop being lazy at work.
Oh snap!
Kim K.
No.
Kim K.
Kim K can go
Stop
Kim
being
K.
lazy and work.
She's like a rich family person. That's crazy. Also, didn't she only get popular because of Ray J? For reasons.
Ooh, that's crazy,
bro. Like, once again, it's stupid. Also, now I realize, since I said it's federal, they can't vote. Hopefully, they can own guns still. And I don't think they can leave this. I don't think they can get a passport now. I'm not sure. I forgot what other things you can't do. You have a federal crime against you. So they're screwed.
That sucks.
Oh well. They can't work anywhere without handles money. They're gonna be working under the table for the rest of their lives.
No house, no rent, no.
Oh my gosh, you can't do anything. You can't even get a car.
You can't get a job. You can't do anything.
At best, you can get a hotel if you use cash.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Where you gonna get that hotel money? I don't know.
Under the table jobs, and that they can screw you with those.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully you get an inheritance or something. If you can even get that at this point.
You're screwed for life. You don't think you even get like government assistance.
Well, think before you make decisions.
That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta go through like some type of prison program at this point. It killed you? I think that's the last one. That was the last one. Let me go back to it. Boop. Make sure it's actually there. It is. Haha.
Yeah.
So what we learned here today?
Don't do scams.
Don't do federal crimes.
Yeah.
At least don't get caught. I want to say this one last thing. I remember the story that I heard when this was actually happening because it's kind of late now. But a woman had given a dude her credit card to do the Chase Bank check fraud. It's check kiting. I'm not going. I keep saying glitch. You're doing a fraud that's been existed since checks existed. This is old news. Anyway, so he gave him the money. Gave her a card. He used the card. He put in the fraudulent check, took out the money. He gave her half the money, and he ran off with the other half, and the other half back the full amount of money. She'd actually didn't spend her amount. She could have gave that money back, and she probably would have been fine. Just got offered maybe kind of like a slap on the wrist, but now she can't because she didn't even know the dude. She didn't even know the dude. They contacted each other over the internet. That's as much contact they had. Like they weren't.
Wait, why?
Why?
Why is she giving her card away?
So he can do the glitch. So she couldn't get. So she knew it was wrong. Also, he did said he knew how to do it, but she also knew it was wrong enough to not get caught on camera herself.
That's really dumb.
Yes, that's really stupid.
But then, so it's her card.
It's her card, her account.
They have your information still. Is she trying to make you look like a robbery or something?
Well, they knew that she had. Once again, no, because it's stupid. Because it was in her account, her name, everything. The check being entered, the money being pulled out. It was all her name. So they knew she was trying to do it. And she just talked to a scammer who he knew how to do it.
Bro, they have all the evidence on you.
All the information.
Why?
And now you're screwed. And also, once again, I like to say this. Someone told me this. Someone said this. If people are coming out about a scam and how to do it, the scam's been done. It's been discovered. It's over. No scam's gonna come out and be talked about that isn't already basically done.
Literally.
So don't even try it.
Like, just don't.
Don't try it. It's just like they already know about it now. It's being talked about.
That's insane. And then there's people that they owe that money that they stole, but then they still, like, they didn't spend it yet, but then they go out and spend it anyway instead of just giving it back. At least you won't be in jail and in debt. Maybe you still go to jail. Maybe you won't because you gave it back. So.
You're just gonna get hit by like a big fine. Because also they're getting fined for this too.
And that's even more money.
So you're in debt. You might go to prison. You're being fined. And now you got bad credit. And now you're known as a scammer criminal. Now you're not gonna be able to get multiple jobs, do anything that takes with the good name. Basically, you're stuck. You're doomed.
Life is basically over.
It's at this point. Move to like the mountains, change your name, and live off the grid because you're not gonna be able to come back from this.
Go back to hunter gathering.
Hunting and gathering.
Yeah.
Just live off the land at this point because you're gonna be living off the streets in a second. That's ridiculous. That's so sad. I feel so sorry for y'all, but also
I really do.
I also don't at the same time. You know, that's all I gotta say.
Don't do scams.
Don't do scams. Don't. What she said. Listen to her, not me. I'm gonna do it if you know you can get away with it.
Don't.
Do it if you can get away with it.
You're always being watched.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, this is going. We're just rambling at this point. Bye, guys.
Bye.